Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Everett Hoffman, and today we're going to talk about lens polarizers. What are they and what do they do? A lens polarizer acts a lot like polarized sunglasses do. So if you had polarized sunglasses and you've gone fishing or something, then you know that they reduce the reflection off of the water, allowing you to see through the water a little bit easier. Now, if you're wearing them when you're driving or if you're just outside in general, it's going to reduce the reflection or the glare from other people's windshields when they're driving by you, or off of buildings that have windows or anything like that. It's just going to allow you to see through glass a little bit easier. Now, you can see this effect happen pretty easily if you put on your polarized sunglasses and you kind of turn your head a little bit when you're looking at an LCD screen or looking at glass or water. There's going to be a point where the LCD screen is going to appear to be black and there's nothing on it, or you're going to be able to see through water or see through that window a little bit easier, and you can just kind of watch it happen if you have polarized sunglasses. So a lens polarizer is exactly that. Hang on. A lens polarizer is exactly that. If you take a lens polarizer, you can screw these on the front of your lens, like so. And then once you get them tight enough, don't over tighten, they'll get stuck on there and you're not gonna be able to get it off. Just make it tight, but not too tight. Then once it's on the front of the lens, you can rotate the polarizer independently from the lens, and rotating this allows you to bend the light around the object that you're shooting so you can get a clear image. So it's just gonna allow you to move that light around to where that glare is gone, allowing you to see through the glass or through water or anything so you can get a clear image. Now, there are several things polarizers are great at, and that is, number one, reducing the glare and reflections off of water, glass, and polished surfaces. It allows you to see through those things or just reduce the glare enough. But it can also make the clouds pop out of a dark sky, or allows you to dial in that blue tone of the sky if the sky is overexposed. Also, it can be used for landscapes. A lot of times you'll shoot mountains or really deep perspective photos, then this can allow you to cut through that atmospheric haze and get a slightly clearer photo. This can also increase the saturation of colors and details on rocks and landscapes and pretty much anything. So there's a lot of uses for lens polarizers if you use them properly. Now, the downside to using a lens polarizer is it's going to darken your image slightly. Most lens polarizers come in around an ND2, so you're probably gonna lose around 1 stop of light. Now, if you don't know what an ND filter is, feel free to check out my video all about ND filters. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description below, and I'll put it in the top right here. Now, the upside to using a lens polarizer is they can just make your images that much better if you know how to use them correctly. Now, there's no science behind using a lens polarizer. It's just really your personal taste and the lighting situations that you find yourself in. So the best thing that you can do is just go out, get a lens polarizer, throw it on your lens, and just start experimenting with it and see what kind of results you get. Now, there are two types of lens polarizers. There's a circular polarizer and a linear polarizer. And no, this doesn't have to do with the shape of the polarizer. You can have a rectangular drop-in that's also a circular polarizer and vice versa. So which one should you choose? I personally would go with a circular polarizer. These tend to be a higher quality and they're gonna give you better results. Now, a linear polarizer is most likely going to give you autofocus issues and just focusing issues in general, so it's best just to go with a circular polarizer. Now, this is going to be labeled on the website that you're gonna buy them from. It's gonna say circular polarizer, or it's gonna be abbreviated down to CPL. That's all I got for this one. Let me know if you have any questions about lens polarizers in the comments below. As always, like and subscribe for more content like this. Skiddly bop that bell to be notified when I post another video. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.